Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Easy Ag. I'm Matt Long, and today I'm here to talk to you about systems. Yeah, maybe you're catching on. There's going to be a trend here for a while, and today the system that I want to talk to you about is the system of soil sampling. Soil sampling is something that we really need to dial in as a systems approach so that we can understand what we're looking at, we can track the changes in our system, and we can use the results from our soil test to improve our yield over time. Remember, we're not setting a yield goal anymore. We're using a systems approach to increasing yield. So back to the whiteboard. I still haven't got one. Here's Karl Rove, and we've got field 1 on your farm. So square quarter, nice flat land, but what does that actually look like when it hits the yield monitor? Well, this might be something that we could chart out. Field 1 broke into 3 yield zones. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3. Not going to focus today on which one of these is the highest zones or what we're doing with it, but we're using this as a guide to soil sample because we know that the soil across that field is not always even though it may look flat as a table. So we take those 3 yields and we need to identify points within those yields to sample. So these are the sample locations that we want to go pull. We need a way to track these locations over time because we want to go back out at the same time of year, every year, or after the same crop. Say, maybe we're soil sampling every year after wheat going to corn. So every 3 years, we're going to go out in our rotation and we're going to pull these same locations. So we need a system to track those locations so that we can go back to those same locations every time we sample that field. We can't get down to the gnat's ass of exactly where we are in the field, but we can get in that general vicinity. If we're in the general vicinity, we know that soil has a fairly similar property more than likely. It's got a similar yield potential, and it probably has been treated the same over time. And so let's track those locations. Let's go back to those same locations every time we sample. Let's sample at the same time of year. Let's sample after the same crop. Let's send the samples to the same lab. This is all important. You realize, same crop, same time of year, same location, same lab. That's the soil sampling system that we can use to then analyze what's going on in your soil and drive yield in your systems approach to higher yield this year. That's all for today. I'm Matt Long, helping you farm differently, providing information you can't get anywhere else.